Hello. What's up? Good evening. I just heard thunder outside, so hopefully that doesn't get in the way of anything. Hi, everybody. Now, this is a viewer count I can manage. This is a little bit less stressful. Also, again, I'm so sorry about my gameplay last night. I was, thinking about this game all day, and, I went back and watched some of my footage from yesterday just to see how it came out. Few things. First of all, you guys lied to me about my microphone because it is not perfect. It's having some problems, and I don't quite know what's causing it. It's cutting out on, some of my S's. When I say the word stupid sometimes, I noticed that it was, not picking up. Hold on, this is, too loud for me. Did you guys notice that? Is it? Maybe. I think it is. Pay attention. I thought you had a lisp. I don't think I do, but if you notice, volume levels are fine. We aren't audio engineers, Mike. Wait, what? I thought... Never mind, I don't want to do this anymore. I thought you were all audio engineers. I don't know. Just pay attention to it. If you notice anything, let me know. I am less nervous tonight and more, plugged in. I'm I want to really get down to business and learn some tech and I don't know. I was thinking about this game a lot yesterday after I stopped streaming, and I was I'm not doing any of the fun roll jumps, and I'm I was watching this one part of my stream where I was over in some area over here, and there was some structure, and I just didn't even climb it. I just walked past it, and I was why didn't you climb that? What is wrong with you? Anyway, so before we start, I'm going to thank subs so we don't lose them. Subs and bits from the last, see the structure. We were distracting. You guys were distracting me a little bit, but it was my fault. So let's see, where did we leave off yesterday? Before we get started, I mean. Let's see. See, I have to start, writing down stuff, where we left off. Arjoy, I think we did... Did we leave off on Sukun 15 from 20 hours ago? I think. Well, thank you to Sukun 15 last night for giving out community subs. Arjoy for giving out a gift sub. The Bridgeman for giving out 10 community subs. Cappy2227 for giving out 1 community sub. Mark Tay G. Neither TJ. Tay G? Thank you for giving out 5 community subs. Cyric, but didn't I already thank you? Cyric, thank you for 5 community subs. Cowboy Mode Alone, thank you for continuing your Prime sub. Jake Yay, thank you for subscribing for 1 month at Tier 1. Cyan32, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Mike is so back. What did I do? Ran the Ferret, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Small Mauser, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Slaughter 7, thank you for subscribing for 1 month. Gray Skyman, thank you for subscribing for 1 month. Citrus Wisp, thank you for resubscribing for 26 months. Good lord. Bunny Narwhal, thank you for subscribing for 30 months. Jeez Louise. Kleingeld, thank you for subscribing for 14 months. Neutrino 51, thank you for subscribing for 21 months. I appreciate it very much. There's people subscribing, they just don't want me to play the game. Mr. Malignant, thank you for giving out 1 community sub. Alleyway Robert, thank you for cheering 500 bits. DJ Shithead, thank you for... I remember your name always making me laugh. No gameplay. Thank you for subscribing for 18 months. Anonymous Gifter, thank you for 1 month. Another anonymous gifter, thank you for 1 month. Griffin Galactic, thank you for resubscribing for 3 months. Cowboy Mode Alone, thank you for the gift sub. And Clunkyard, thank you for giving out 5 community subs. And Brody Smiles, thank you for resubscribing for 26 months. And Anonymous Gifter, thank you for giving out 1 sub. Anonymous Gifters, I don't know how to thank them, you know? Righteous Muffin, thank you for giving out 5 community subs. Heartless Spade, thank you for being subscribed for 8 months. Oopsie Spooks, thank you for subscribing for 1 month. Helix CD, thank you for giving out 5 community subs. Wait, what? Okay, now I'm caught up. I'm at the top. Brody Smiles, thank you for 5,000 bits. I appreciate you very, very much. That means a lot. Haunted Mansion Marie, thank you for 500 bits. Dracula Gun, thank you for resubscribing for 12 months. That's a whole year of months. Jake Jack Joe, thank you for resubscribing for 2 months. Haunted Mansion Marie, thank you for a community sub. Yuruzu, thank you for 200 bits. And Gannon's Baker, thank you for subscribing for 13 months. I am going to stop there because that's where they stopped coming in. A lot of subs. I don't expect this to continue. Like, everyone's resubscribing, you know? So, like, it's definitely better to do that at the beginning and the end of the stream, I think. You know? So if you're not down to listen to sub thank yous, you can go grab a drink or something and come back, and I'll be all set. I appreciate it very much, guys. Thank you so much. The turnout last night was absolutely incredible, and I was just like flabbergasted. You know, I was very, very shocked and just. I wanted to say shocked and appalled, but that's not right. Let's get back to this game. I want to play more of it right now. What was that? The brown mist is coming. Did you see that? So let's look at the map, because I feel like I barely paid attention to this at all either. There's is there a checklist collection? See, I didn't open this. I didn't open this at all. I need to pay attention to the game, and I'm going to do that today. I'm so much more locked in. You have no idea. I'm only a YouTube viewer, but I'm happy. Yeah, thank you. I uploaded the stream from last night, but I accidentally set it to go live at a certain time, and I was too lazy to undo that. So it's going up, and then tonight's will go up as well. You don't need to get all the bananas now, but I want to. Okay. Let me remember the controls real quick. See, there's a banana. I didn't even get that one. So this game just feels really good to move around in, and I just wait, okay, so is that one I already collected? And it just gives me gold? Be like, what's that? Did I do that? Oops, that's not the right controls. And I should have gone off the edge. Alright, give me a second, bear with me. When's the last time you had a banana IRL? Not for a while. Though I did try this new candy recently. Have you guys heard of Peelers with a Z? I like gummy candy, and that was, what the fuck is this? Oh, I did this. Okay, all right, I did this. I'm not doing this again. I tried those recently, and they were, actually really good. I'm not even, a big candy freak anymore, but those were very interesting. They were, they had, a unique texture, where they were, on the outside, they were, tougher gummy, and then on the inside, they were, the texture of a real banana. It was very interesting. Open the treasure chest, did you? They'll pop up sometimes while you smash through the terrain. Can't ever be sure what's waiting. Yeah, I already talked to you. Just let me remember. Let me remember everything. Okay, so let me look around up here real quick. I want to find that structure that I neglected to climb yesterday. Please remember. Please remember. I remember that. Do you remember? So this is, I would assume, already collected. They kind of turn into this brownish orange see-through material. Also, it kind of feels like this is got some sort of linear flow to it, this level. All right, so let's start using that more too, and start doing this more too. Because I didn't do this at all, and this is just so satisfying to do. You can just kind of just see shit through the mountains and just collect it. Is she singing this? Oh, she is. That's very cute. That's funny. Look at your recharge gauge. Yeah, I was looking at that too when I was ow. What the hell? But yeah, I'm a little less energetic tonight too, because I didn't sleep a ton last night. So I'm a little tired. I just spent the last 4 hours watching Toaster Josh play Dave the Diver. That's a game I played over the last year. I enjoyed that game a lot. Okay, so is this... I think this is the structure that I didn't climb. Because this is... Yeah, this is it. This is it. I thought he was a barbarian. Dave? Come on now. Oh, wait, did I get this one? This doesn't look collected. No, okay. So how on earth would I get this? Why does Donkey Kong look so orange in this? Is it when he's powered up, when he's full on Bananza charge? Speaking of Dave the freaking diver... Okay, there we go. Alright, so I got it. Yeah, it's the Bananergy. Okay, so he turns orange when he's full of Bananergy. It is the green pipe from Mario. I might have come up here. I don't know. Just the one part of the video I was watching back, I was like, why didn't you go up there? You fool. I did come up here. Waste it to find out. Good plan. Anyway, how are you guys doing tonight? It is hot. It is very fucking hot. Something doesn't feel... So does she say that when there's something around? I'm like, this world is very just kind of overwhelming in general. Not in a bad way, but I saw a lot of people last night say that a lot of streamers have been playing this game kind of like in a... like a rotten brain kind of fashion, where they're just kind of like... It's hard to focus in this game. Is that something that people are having an issue with? Not an issue, but you know what I mean? Like, it feels like this game is very, very easy to get sidetracked in, because there's just a million things to see. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. What was that? Oh, it was this guy. This game is YouTube Shorts. I don't know if I would say that. Let's not be that mean. So, how do I know if I've completed this one? Guys, I feel like I don't remember anything I played last night. What? See, Twitch has changed so much. What the hell is a hype chest? Why do I have to click to open the hype chest? What is that? What does that mean? Banana icon shows up. So because this has got a banana icon on it, I did it? Is that what you're saying? Because it doesn't really look like anything... Banana fossils, bananas, fossils. Bananas and fossils. Yes, okay, alright. Fucking loot boxes in my Twitch chat. It's crazy how, like, the roll jump has become so iconic for Donkey Kong. What about being a monkey allows him to do that? Why is that such an iconic part of his kit? Being able to roll off of a surface and jump midair. Yummy. Apple. Monkeys roll all the time. They do, but do they jump? Okay, so that one's done too. And this is clear, so I already got it. Okay. Yeah, this game is very, like, it's huge. It's, like, in an overwhelming kind of way. And this one, okay, so there's 3 bananas here I haven't done. Is that what that meant? Is that what that meant? Okay, yeah, I haven't been in here. Unless I don't remember this. Okay. Okay. And this is sand. I want to, like, get good at this. What the hell is going on with that? Why are the spikes disappearing off of that? Interesting. Okay, so this has 3 bananas in it, and you can see them. Thorn choked conveyor. You can see them on the... That's strange. The thorns are, like, despawning. The power of the Switch 2. Come on, Nintendo's trying really hard this time, guys. I need to get better at, like, stacking stuff and building stuff. I want to do that. Alright. Skill points 1. Punch power reduces the number of punches needed. That sounds good, but I need 2 points for that. Can I upgrade anything here? No. Okay, that's just a different screen. Apple juice 1. Let's just... What else costs 1? Does anything... Oh, this does. Hold on. Drum beat. Yeah, whatever. This one looked kind of stupid, but I mean, I'm obviously going to get enough to get all of them, so... You guys really like that smile emote, huh? I'm really happy with that one. I really am. I doodled that on a sticky note at work, and I thought it was funny, and I showed it to Toaster Josh, and he, like, was crying laughing at it. So I was like, alright, I'll make it into an emote. And it seems to be, it seems to be definitely the most popular new one. So, billions must smile. Hey, you know what? True. We all need to smile more. Damn, everything's got a damn monkey face on it in this game. You see those leaves? Can you, like, pick up the tree? No, not really. Yeah, the stream is probably going to be a little lower energy than it was last night, but that's fine with me. I want to experience this game for real. Without, like, also trying to juggle a chat of 800 people and 7 million subs and all that. Not that I didn't appreciate it. Nice. Okay, so that's everything. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Haven't heard many, like, music remixes so far. We are slowly climbing back up there. I don't know. We're definitely not going to hit the same numbers we hit last night. That was crazy because that was, like, my biggest stream I've ever done in my life, and it was my first stream in, like, 6 years, so it was just very overwhelming in general. You know? Alright, 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 alright. I just kind of want to buy all the clothes, too. So this one doesn't have any ability. Vibrant as a tree full of leaves in the early summer. Sure, why not? We'll become green with it. And, you can... So you need, like, advanced fossils. This looks like the... What was that thing? Joshua? The thing that sounds like Kamala Harris? Kamala Harris? What is that thing that looks like... Anomalocaris. Yeah, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Alright. Expand your sonar range. That sounds good for finding stuff. What the fuck is Anomalocaris? It's that, it's the little, like, shrimp... It's that, you know, that shrimp... You're eating one right now? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's one of those little shrimps, you know. The scrimps? It's Anorith. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, another thing that was weird when I watched this back, like my streams back through my computer speakers, is I heard a sound effect that I'm, like, not hearing in my headphones. So I don't know if it's, like, these headphones suck or something. Is there the same sound effect from Little Big Planet in this game when you, like, collect the bubbles? When you punch certain things? Is that am I imagining that? Because I could swear I was hearing that last night when I rewatched my footage. Yes, I was thinking that too. Okay, alright. Because I don't hear it now while with these headphones on, but I heard it through my computer speakers. It was like the popping, like... The noise, that very satisfying noise that it makes in Little Big Planet when you collect, like, anything. It happened when I was, like, punching stuff. I might have just heard it a little bit. I don't know. Alright, let's look at this area a little bit more. So that's my main objective. Head to the planet core. I kind of just want to go... Wait, what is that? Pin? Oh, that's just a pin I put down. Okay. I don't want to complain, but the map being, like, very low frame rate kind of fucks with me a little bit. Man, I miss Little Big Planet so much. I'm very nostalgic for Little Big Planet. Yeah, that's definitely the same noise. I can hear it now. That's definitely... Or very similar. Feel free to move on. You always have a chance to come back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because I wanna see what else. You know, I was here for like 4 hours last night, and I'm still kind of. I just want to see like what the structure of this game is like. I don't feel like I need to 100% things. I'm gonna 100% the game, but I'm not gonna do it all at once. Yeah, Little Big Planet was awesome. It was just so. It was such a like. My favorite memories of that game are having friends sleep over and like just going through the level browser at night and just like seeing what funny shit people made. It was just so fun. I don't know. Good game. Good ass game. This kind of looks like the top of a monkey head. Again, a whimsy game. Yeah, they don't really make those anymore. I say as I play the most whimsical game ever created by humans. Big fan of games. I don't agree with you, actually. Alright, let's break the fuck through this. Oh! Dude, this, like, the fucking power you feel with this is really just very satisfying. Why would they design the enemies like that? I just think it's interesting. Mancala is a good game. I agree! Dude, I had this coworker last year, and she introduced me to this, like, advanced version of Mancala that was, I don't know if it was from the Philippines. It was called something. It was called something other than Mancala. Chat knows everything. It wasn't Mancala 2. It had a different name. But it was like Mancala, a little bit more rules to it. And it was really fun. I liked it a lot. Backgammon. Llama... No, none of you know. Wow, I know something that you don't now, finally. Even though I don't know, actually. Sunka! Yeah, that's it. Sunka. Yeah, we used to play Sunka a lot. At work. When we had downtime. Sunka. Yeah. It was cool. Alright. Damn. So my initial theory, this isn't a spoiler because this is what I theorized, and I don't know anything about what happens in this game other than one thing. We learned that the planet's core had a wish at it, right? Like, and I saw the skeleton crocodiles, and my thought was that, okay, the Kremlings haven't been in a game in a really long time because they're literally all dead. They're literally all extinct, and K. Rool is going to show up in this game because he wants to get to the wish at the center of the planet to wish his army back to life. That was what my theory was. I don't know what's going to happen in this game, but I'm really excited, so let's just keep going. I can't believe I'm watching this waiting at a Weird Al concert. I read that as a Weird AI concert, and that's like the same joke Red Letter Media recently did in a video. Weird AI concert. Hey, you're at a Weird Al concert, man. Pay attention. So leave and go in your car and watch the stream. All right. Red Letter Media used that joke in their video about AI, which was actually a really good video. It was just a very interesting video. I'm still a very big Red Letter Media fan, as I was 6 years ago. Alright, okay. We got one. I think nothing else costs one. I really need to do that surf move more. Oh, I got another thing spoiled for me today in a like a YouTube short of one of the other Bananza transformations, so I think I know them all now, which is unfortunate, but... Okay, so now I can charge punch. Yeah, unfortunately, I really fucking, I just gotta stay off. He's a gorilla. That's literally what they are known for. Please show me Void Kong. I want to see him. I want to see him. Also, another prediction I have, and I feel like this one's kind of a safe prediction, but I don't know. Poppy Kong and Grumpy Kong gonna be, like, good at the end, at least. Poppy Kong already looks like she's sick of Void Kong's shit. Do I have to be Bananza? I guess it looks like Bananza. Damn, the biggest high five ever. That's kind of my my theory about them. There was like that one cutscene they showed with Void Kong. Poppy Kong looked at him like, shut the fuck up. Can I surf while I'm in this mode? Probably. It seems like you can do anything in this mode. Yeah. I need to do this more because this is a really this is a really cool move. Pop 5 balloons. Like, kind of frightening. A little bit. A little bit scary to me. That's a little bit scary for me. Alright. This song is actually really good. Alright. Apparently throwing that didn't break the balloon. Crocoid, bitch! It's a little scary for me. Get out of here, stupid idiot! Why is this Bananza lasting so long? Did you see that, like, move I did? I don't know why, guys. I just tried to fucking dodge roll by hitting, like, this button, R. I just thought, like, oh, I can dodge roll. Special stages have... Oh, because this was a Bananza door. Okay, so there's infinite Bananza in here. Gotcha. Oh, the girders! It just feels very natural to roll around and climb things in this game. Alright. Are there 5 bananas in here? Okay, I thought that was 5... Pay attention, you fucking idiot. That was my... to get a skill point. Let's clap. There's one. There's one. Can I fight while I'm on this thing? No. Can you not damage guy? There has to be like an upgrade. No, be careful. Damn, throwing stuff at these guys is so fun. And like the different materials they're made out of is really neat. What is that? Disc? Wait a minute. That better be some old music that I can reference out to. I need references! Me when I'm applying to jobs. Am I right? Get it? Okay, so I'm missing one banana. I mean, one balloon. So true, so true. True! Man, this is like a very cool concept for a Donkey Kong game. Just like punch the shit out of everything. What is this? Interesting. Does that just make more gold? What was the... Do you think you'll ever revisit 3D Movie Maker? If again, let me remind people, I don't even know if I'm back for real. I'm gonna finish Bananza and see what happens, but if I do continue streaming, I think most things are on the table for restreams because it's been so long. I was thinking the other day, I think the last time I played through DK64 was on stream, and that was like 7 or 8 years ago. Like, I kind of just want to replace a bunch of stuff, you know? This is too fun to just destroy things. It's really just fun. I'm like, I don't see this other balloon. DK only streamer. I'd be fine with that. Though they would need to release a game more than once every 11 years. That would be nice. More grab bags. Yeah, though there's like a fucking... There's years of games that are out there now. This is too fun. I need to, like, I'm distracted by just the terrain. Oh, there's the... What the hell? It's down there? I guess you need to really start thinking in, like, 3 dimensions with this game, because you can break through the floor. Maybe if you, like, grew up with Minecraft, this game is a little more, like, easy to wrap your head around. I didn't grow up with Minecraft. Minecraft came out while I was in high school. I'm not nostalgic for Minecraft, like most of you are. Okay, so I can just get the fuck out of here now. Minecraft makes you think in 3D. That's what it seems like. I wasn't paying attention to the... Wait, what is that? Oh, banana. Can I... Hey! Wow, you can, like, break that shit. Is this strong enough? Real. Do I have to... Oh, I probably have to climb. Hold on. Alright, just... No. There we go. There we go. This form is pretty cool. I like it. It's hard to be nostalgic for Minecraft given its, like, cultural relevance. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I think you can still be nostalgic for it as long as you, like, grew up with it. I'm still missing one golden banana. Oh, there it is. Literally right in front of my face. Alright, well, we're leaving. Cool deal! Why are you even here? How can she slap? Alright. Let's get out of here. Your Bananza was pretty sweet! Thanks. I was looking at these guys also yesterday. These guys feel like they're a little bigger than they should be, or maybe DK looks a little smaller than he should be. Like, these guys look like they're, like, the same species of monkey as Diddy, but they're pretty fucking big compared to DK, right? Anyone else get that? Like, DK looks like he should be twice the size of this guy. I never noticed that. Yeah. Yeah, they do. They look a little big, right? I kind of want to try out that record. Can we go back? How far back was that? Not that far, right? No, don't go back to play the record. There'll be another record player. The barrels! That is the best face he makes. They're in the foreground. I felt like when I laughed last night, too, my mic got cut off a little bit. So, I don't know. I don't know. If my mic is having issues, I'll workshop it. I haven't really changed anything since last night. If you fall off if you fall off here, that's it for ya. I won't. Well, then I'm just gonna climb on this. Look, they literally put little gold nuggets. Something's there. Where? What are you talking about, Pauline? Ah! Not these freaks! These are the little Big Planet bubble enemies. That's the noise they're making. Alright, 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 alright. Look at these banana chips. And this is just solid gold, huh? The gold is very satisfying to collect. So glad you're back. Thank you. I hope this stream has been fun so far. I mean, it's, I've only been playing for like 30 minutes, but it's definitely lower energy, lower stakes, I'm just more relaxed today than I was yesterday. Yesterday, I felt like I just had to keep talking and had to keep interacting with chat, and I'm feeling a little more at peace. Is that them? Those fucking bastards. That fucking smile. I really like Void Kong. The other two are okay, but Void Kong is like... So you know these guys? Alright, don't worry. I got the... We're gonna just smash them with this. We're just gonna pulverize them into a paste. Yeah, this guy's awesome. Look at him. What do they want with her? He's awesome. It's crazy. Okay. See, look at, she gets pissed off at him. She's gonna betray him big time. You see, he's got the bloodshot eyes, too. I was like, that's K-Rool in disguise. He always disguises himself. I don't think that was that copy to think that. I really don't. This guy's crazy. I love crazy bad guys like this. Listen to that laugh. This guy's nuts. All right. Crazy Kong. See, if he followed traditional Kong name conventions, he would have been called something like Crazy Kong. But he has a weird-ass name. All of the Kongs other than the ones in Jungle Beat, which don't even... What the fuck is this? Pay attention. Can you stop talking about monkey games so you can pay attention to the monkey game? Pika Bruiser? I've literally fought one of these in real life. They're very easy to destroy. Look, his health isn't even full. Why is his health... Hey! This is a Splatoon-ass boss. Anyone else feeling that, like, instantly, that this is a Splatoon-ass boss? Alright, we're going crazy mode. Look at, I just, like, I fucking hollowed out his fucking pants. Ow! Alright, pay attention. Pika Bruiser, like Pikachu. Alright, these guys, get off of me. It's weird that when you punch up, it creates, like, a path like this. Alright. Alright, let's do a charge punch. Let's do a charge punch. Let's do a charge punch. Yeah, get the punching is so satisfying in this game. Holy shit. Am I damaging him at all? Maybe I have to just go up there. Get the fuck out of here! Yeah, this game gives you the bloodlust for real. It does. Interesting. I wonder what they want with Pauline. I mean, her songs seem to have some sort of magical property to them. All right. Get out of here! Oh, wait, only Diddy can collect that. Did you see it was red? That's a DK64 reference. Oh, look at that, he's done that before. With his hands. Okay. Alright, let's see any new clothing that I can buy. I don't have a ton of fossils. Does every store carry the same inventory and it just expands, or... Yeah, I'll be back. I'm not gonna leave. Hey, there's no way this guy's, like, done, right? Like, he's not... I would assume you fight him and Poppy, but, like, he's not out of the fucking game now, right? You beat my best work. Can't believe it. The boss gave me direct orders to capture you, so I'll finish the job next time. Bet on it. Yep, alright. I like this guy's design. He's also huge compared to Donkey Kong. Oh, Chunks. Isn't he... He's from Super Paper Mario, right? Guys. You... Come on now. Yeah, oh, but come on now. Come on now. Come on. You'd think I didn't notice that. That wasn't cope. I don't think that's, like, you... I... Interesting. Yeah, see? People in chat agree. Interesting. That's not... I don't think that's cope at all. How are some of my emotes black and white? I don't understand Twitch.tv anymore. We need to go to a different website. One that is more simple for my elderly brain. That was Leo Luster's sculpture. Alright, well, I guess we're just going down. Away we go. Facebook gaming. This, the like, loading art in this game is awesome. Is this where she sings the little song? Because I saw that in the trailer, right? Oh, what the hell? What the hell? This is like Tears of the Kingdom. I hope it's not, because then there will be nothing down here. Huh? Who said that? Ooh. Oop. Oop. I mean, there's got to be an exit down here somewhere. Damn, I got a lot of gold. Oh, we saw this area in the first trailer. Or the... Yeah, the first trailer, I think. Only Diddy can collect that. Welcome to the Hilltop Lair, a visitor's guide. Again, there's no way that it says all that with just that few letters, but it may look calm, but there's plenty of fun to be had if you explore. If you're not sure where to go, start at a high-up spot and look for a well-worn walking trail to follow. Can do. Anything over here? Whoa, 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 I almost fell off there. Ooh. Okay, what the hell just happened? I just collected a bunch of gold and I don't even know what I did. So this is like the multi-moons. I wish you would stop making that damn face. Bruised Pika Bruiser. All right. Okay, how do I only have one? We're not buying anything. Wait, save it. So these little guys are like the most rare-coded things I've seen in a while. I like these guys. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. These devs are... I like these devs a lot. Even after what I said last time about how I'm not, like... I don't think Odyssey is as good as I thought it was when I first played it. And that doesn't mean I dislike it. I really like these developers. I really, really do. I would trust these guys with a Banjo game. 100%. Where are you going? Where are you going? It's our privilege to welcome you to the Fractone Village. Were you trying to rhyme? Because privilege and village do not rhyme. They sound like they do, but they don't. Is that his little legs? These guys are kind of cute. I'm sorry, I just made you into a freak. I trust you with Banjo. See, I've thought about that. If I, like, owned an IP of something I really liked, I would fuck it up so bad. This stuff is nasty. Do I have to, like, trap him? Get fucked. Or maybe I have to slide around. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Can you make nuts and bolts too? I wish they'd make nuts and bolts too. Alright, I'm not gonna shit on Tears of the King. Like, I don't want to... But genuinely, the vehicle building in Nuts and Bolts is so incredible. And Tears of the Kingdom did not even get close to that for me. It was just... that game is still so unique and so unmatched in what it tried to do. So that's just like a crystal lizard, but it's a banana chip lizard. I have a lot of thoughts. Yes, I do. Maybe we should just do a stream where I rate every game I've played in the last 6 years. And I give no explanation for any of it. Why is this just floating over me? Okay. Alright, let's go talk to these Fractones. Is that what they're called? This stuff is nasty looking. Signalis. I have played Signalis, and I loved Signalis. I thought it was really good. Scoobity bop. These tones don't stop. Alright, so they are rhyming. So these are just, they were just like, okay, let's make rare characters then. They rhyme because Gruntilda rhymes. That's what's happening. Don't you see? Don't you understand? Skibbity? Did he say that? Do you know that we had to start treating that word like a swear with some of my students? Literally, you have to do that. It's fucking absurd. I fucking hate that word. Hello, 1. Hello, 2. We are the Fractones, and we welcome you. Now, Pauline, I know you ain't just saying that a rock is talking like it's a crazy thing, because I know that you were just a rock and you were talking. Okay, yeah. Yeah, alright, alright. Void who? We've always been us. We've looked like this since we were formed. For Fractone folk, rock's the norm. Well, form and norm rhyme, but form and normed, or norm and formed don't rhyme. Fractone. This is our village. Please kick back and take the time to relax. These guys aren't very good at real rhymes. That's one of my pet peeves, is like not, like people that think things rhyme, then they don't. I wonder what this guy sells. Probably the letter T. Okay. Oh, we are getting pink fur? Oh, I'm out of fossils. Rose pink fur. Cordial and cheery like the gift of a dozen roses. Lemon yellow fur. Zesty and intense like sour citrus picked straight from its tree. Royal purple fur. Regal as the king of any jungle. Cloud white fur. Light and wispy like a cumulus cloud floating through a blue sky. It's per layer. Okay, okay. I didn't change Pauline's outfit. I bought her that, the, like, radar thing. I want to put that on. And I should probably make him green with it. See, but he's not green, though. He's not green. Extend your banana time. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright. Alright, I guess. I guess. The Grinch ass. Come on now. That's a honeycomb off a banjo. All right, that one I don't actually think, but like, that's, you know, that was a joke. Other things I haven't been joking about, but like that one, these are just the banana chips. So let's see if this is like classic Nintendo and they make me exchange these one at a time and have a long ass animation every time I do it, and there's no way to do them in bulk. Let's see if they've how that works. I'm squinting. You only need to buy one. Wait, what do you? Is this like Odyssey where there's a not? Is there like a set number of golden bananas, or is there just like a million of them? Let's get this. All right. I think 5. You can get a maximum of 5. If it's only... I mean, that still takes a while. It's like the shop moons. Only the first one counts. I don't remember how the shop moons work. I'm not buying any more from this guy. Come here. I'm going to use you as a platform. Is that all right? That's funny. Can't you come here? There's like a Hey Arnold joke like that, isn't there? Isn't there like... There's like a Hey Arnold thing where one of the characters is like, come over here! And she's like, no, you come over here! Remember that, guys? Remember? Remember? Everyone else in their 30s, remember? Hey, Maria. Yeah, you guys know. You know. You guys old as fuck. You know. I remember that. Abner. I remember Abner. I don't want to talk about Abner. Abner makes me sad. Ooh. The original music in this game is pretty good so far. I really want to hear some remixes. I really do. I'm just I want references. Oh, Oscar. You keep the money. Classic moments. Alright, alright. So I gotta get better at controlling this thing, too, because I keep almost falling off the ledge every time I use it. You can kind of just get off of it immediately with... Ooh, look at that. Whoop. Wait, is this moving? Oh. The surf is hard to... Oh! My freaking hand! Oh! Okay. Alright. Let's, do this. No. Do that. Then pick up something. Then go down here. Okay, there we go. The whole material system is really neat. I like it. Oop. Huh. I kind of wasn't sure if that would work. I'm kind of, like, I like that that works. I don't know if there's probably a puzzle or two in the game that uses that, like, shooting stuff out of barrels. That's neat. Wait, what? You guys didn't know that you could do that? Mike, tell us some of your favorite games you played in the last few years. Oh, man. That's, like, like, I can't even remember anything that happened today. Outer Wilds, Lies of P, Doom Eternal, Signalis. These are all games I've already mentioned. Thousand Year Door Remake. What else came out? Resident Evil 4 Remake. I've talked about all of these already. Deltarune. I haven't played Deltarune. I haven't. I've heard good things about it. I'm, like, not super into Undertale. Like, I never really got big into it. I respect everything that it does. It has, like, an incredible soundtrack, but I just kind of missed the boat on it. But I've heard nothing but good things about Deltarune. Ooh! Could I just climb without my hands? Link can't do that. Oblivion Remake I haven't played yet. I watched my brother play a little bit of it. I don't know how I feel about it. It's very weird looking. The environments look really good, but the characters look really strange in that game. And not in the same... like, they look really strange in the original Oblivion, but... Concord. Oh, that was my favorite game of the last... actually, my whole life. Did I play Pizza Tower? Yeah, I liked Pizza Tower a lot. I was really bad at it. I thought it was, like, one of the coolest looking games I've ever played, and I really just liked its whole vibe, but I was really, really bad at it. It was really cool, but yeah, it was one of those games where I feel like if you play it a lot and get really, really, really good at it, it probably feels incredible to play. But I did like one playthrough of it, and I was like, wow, I suck super bad at this. What do you got? The stuff shop. Okay, well, I got a shitload of that. Okay, Banandium gem map. Okay, so I like this. I kind of want to buy this stuff. Yeah. So this is a new voice actor for Donkey Kong, isn't it? Isn't this the guy that voices him in the Mario movie Japanese dub? Is that true? I'm just gonna buy a bunch of this stuff. I got a shitload of gold. He sounds very similar to the burgers they have, a Krusty Burger, and also the last voice actor for Donkey Kong. I didn't even notice it was new. Okay, you are here. They just fucking gutted the entire Mario Universe voice cast, huh? Just everyone. I got thoughts about that, too. Not about the new actors, but about the timing of the whole thing, and... I don't want to speculate too much. I just got some just doesn't sit right with me. Doesn't sit right with me. Something doesn't sit right with me about that whole thing. All right, let's surf around. Ooh, look at that. That's satisfying. Okay, that's kind of like... It's sad that your surfboard disappears, but it's cool that it kind of like whittles away, you know? Oh, this is really, really fun. This is giving me similar feelings to shield surfing, except with more control. I really liked shield surfing in Breath of the Wild, so that's cool. Dirt goes away too quickly. I would assume a harder material will last way longer. The music here is reminding me of, like, Bogley Woods a little bit. Or whatever just played, like, 5 seconds ago, that part of the song. This... Little bit. Neat. Need a light? That's a fucking Twin Peaks reference! You better not make me carry a seed. You better not. Wait, this is the water, and this is the... Oh, they're just putting so many references in this game. Referencing everything but Donkey Kong. Get the hint? Remember that? Crazy. Bananas? Mine. Hey. They're for everybody. Mike, I trust the Odyssey devs, but I listen, Odyssey's a very, very good game. I'm just giving it a hard time. Floating lift platforms are assisting with construction. Watch your heads. If a chunk sticks to the underside of the lift, it might fall and break something. So, chunks, huh? This purple stuff is so strange. You got a second line there, or... Want to hear a story? Not long ago, this big dirt pile came flying through here. It glowed brightly and then plugged up our sinkhole. A clogged sinkhole means none of us can get to the lower layers. After that, this hard purple stuff started glooping all over everything. Even our friends got trapped in it. So you just don't want to rhyme, huh? You're just... Pretty sure that purple stuff glooped down from... It's glopped. Why am I saying glooped? I have fucking dyslexia. Glopped isn't really like a real word either, but... Make me think of the glop monster off of Jumpstart First Grade, which I'm scared of. Gloop from Banjo-Kazooie? Bubble gloop? Okay, give me these. I feel like I'm paying so much more attention to this game tonight, and I wasn't not enjoying it last night, but I'm like actually able to focus to what's going on. Oh, our aching tones. Sorry, I gotta do this, bro. Oh, my aching tentacle. Can I sing? I never tried singing while I was in this mode, did I? Maybe I did. Is that a fossil? Yeah, I can't get it because I have to go to where all this stuff is from. Hold on. Grab some earth and start to surf. Again, not a rhyme. Not a rhyme. Surf and turf rhyme. They don't know anything. That's Banjo's freaking house, guys. Slant rhymes are rhymes. Not in this house. Hey, that is a house. Houses! House jokes! Hello from Architectone Real Estate. We sell plots in the oddest of spots. There you go. We can build you a cozy little There's not house building in this game, is there? Yes. Oh, okay. Reference. They kind of have removed the other words from this song except for those, huh? I mean, I'm glad they're still using it. Is that Grant Kirkhope's voice, or do you think they re-recorded it? That sounds like it. That sounds like the original, like, audio. That's definitely the original, right? It was nice not having to endure this for 6 years. No, it's his voice. No, they don't credit him. Oh. Great. That's awesome. We love that. Change them. Oh, right. Hold on. I got a record. For some reason, can you leave the closet? I thought that I had to play the record at the big record player for some reason. Yes. Reference. Why did those grayed out? Do I have to, I guess, why do I know the names of those songs, though? Maybe it's just music I've heard in the game so far? Oh, this is what we like. We like this. Nintendo is weird about credits. Yeah, they are. It's not uncommon. It's just, like, people were mad that Miyamoto wasn't credited in Mario Kart World. I don't care about, like, that doesn't, like, I feel like Miyamoto does not give a shit, but when Grant Kirkhope has expressed, like, disappointment with not being credited, and he's not, like, a huge name like Miyamoto is, that makes me sad. I feel bad about that. I didn't mean to call him that. That was my fucking voice. Missed unique dialogue, did I? Sorry. I was reading chat. Nintendo loves not crediting musicians. Look at their official music app. Hey, I don't think I will. Alright, so I'm going to plug this. And then those aren't going to be able to roll down anymore. Alright. Alright, well, never mind then. Chunk jump away. Alright, that was something I read about. How do you do a chunk jump? You literally just jump again. You just hit jump twice. Okay. Okay. Wait, I want to go in there. Alright, chunk jump away. These are literally poop walls. Literally a reference to Conquer? Crockwade times 3. Yeah, I'm about to fucking destroy these guys. Hold on. I'm learning. They're teaching me how to chunk jump. I'm learning. Chunk jump, chunk jump. Chunk like Chunky Kong? That's crazy that Chunky Kong had a cameo in the Mario movie. That was the most crazy thing about that whole movie for me. What a fucking weird character to reference. Especially because Chunky Kong is, like, the one that is the most, like, gone. He was the only one not in Barrel Blast on the Wii. Alright, let's see. Nope, I'm saving it. I don't want to stop listening to this song, though. Who's ready for the Donkey Kong movie where Seth Rogen says, "Chunk jump," and everyone cheers? Chunk jump! Alright, hold on. Barrel into him by speeding up while turf surfing. Yeah, you got it. Peel Peak. What the fuck is... How? This is not naturally occurring. Why would anyone build this? What purpose does this serve? I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do it my own way. Okay, I'm going to do it their way. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. Speed up. That's neat. Whoa, 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 whoa! Come on now. Literally, I don't know how to stop on that thing. Hey, wait, hold on. I'm back up. That wasn't that bad. Mine, mine, mine. See a banana? Mine, mine, mine. He's using, like, double meaning there. Like, mine as in, like, mining, and mine as in, like, possessive, like, his. That's awesome. That's a reference to language. We thank you. So true. So true. You are not immune to propaganda. You are not immune to propaganda. These are the jokes? Hold the tone! Alright. That singing just now. That was you, wasn't it? We've never heard anyone sing so beautifully before. You rock! You should perform a concert in our village. Oh, absolutely. Actually, hold on, Donkey, you actually can't just volunteer someone else for that. That's... So, she can't have been, like, turned young because she doesn't... Unless she, like, also lost her memories. Because, like, grown-up Pauline knows she's a singer. Aw, too bad. Your voice is wonderful. Well then, I suppose... we suppose you should turf surf away. Yeah, I know. I know. I just don't know how to stop and control it. It's just hard for me. I bet there's something up here. I bet there's something up here. I bet there's something up here, and I'm gonna have to punch upwards. Never mind, I went to the one spot you didn't have to punch upwards to do it. Gravestone. Wrinkly is buried here. I didn't read it. I didn't get to read it. Never mind. What if Pauline is King K. Rool? Never considered that. Never considered that one. That would be fucked up, wouldn't it? He does disguise himself, though, right? That's all he does. That's his whole thing. It didn't even last long enough to make it to the end of this. The rock definitely will be better than dirt. I wanted to pick up the dirt. He picked up everything around the dirt. All right. So I want to get this. Hold on. Look at this. I'm going to use you to do this with. Do you mind? Unbelievable. Unreal. Use a rock. This isn't very fast, though. Okay, this lasts a long time, though. Oh, and you can throw it while you're riding it. Neat. Alright, well, we can just jump and get that one, then. I feel like there's still a lot to this game. Like, it feels very mechanically deep. And, like, once you know what you're doing, you can fucking do crazy stuff in this game. But I'm still figuring out how to even control it. There we go. It probably feels good for Fractones to get pulled apart like that. You think so? Hold on. I spy a little wall. Get me the fuck through here! Alright, alright. There was an interesting theory about, like, Journey to the West with this game, and, like, the ox kind of imagery on the treasure chests. I don't know how much I buy into that, but it was a very, like, well thought out theory. I liked that one. Our insides are hold on, what are you saying? Our insides are fluttery? You have what do you mean by that? We feel a bit lighter and so much brighter. You had gold in you? That's what that meant? Why is his ass so prominent in that form? Good question. The only explanation is a reference to You May Slap It Once. That's the only explanation. Look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Welcome, welcome, one and all. It's time for questions with Quiz Tone. If it's Donkey Kong trivia, we're all set. What do you need before you can buy new fashions and fossils? And fashion sense. That's correct too. Yes, fresh outfits can give you that swanky new look, but that's not all. They can also boost some of your abilities. Rolling right along, here comes your next question. What did you lose when Void Kong first arrived and attacked Ingot Isle? My helmet. Ding, 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 you got it. You had a helmet just like all your monkey friends. How do we know, you ask? There's some trivia we won't spill. Just one question left. Keep your wits sharp, because here it comes. What's an unexpected alternate use for the gold bullion you can unearth? A throwable explosive? I guessed that. I didn't know. That's good to know now. Throw that gold bullion for an explosive kabling, but truth be told, you'll get a bigger bang from boom. But I know that. Congratulations, you got them all right. Is it a golden banana? Yeah. All right. Rambi! Again, why does Rambi just sit here and do nothing? Another thing I got mad at myself for not doing yesterday is I never tried to, like, dig under Rambi. Like, how does he react to that? Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, so he just kind of falls. He likes it. Look, he's happy. Rambi's very cute, isn't he? What the fuck? Cranky, how did you get up there? Oh, he must have pogo jumped. That bastard. How do I get up there? Maybe I can break the thing he's on? Is this like one of those platforms? Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Dad or Grandpa. Whichever they decided to do today. Oh, look whose big hairy mug finally turned up. Hey! That's all you gotta say? Listen up and listen good. It'd serve you well to hear this. It took some effort, but I worked out that crook's hiding spot. That's right. Got his whole plan figured out. Wonder who the fuck he's talking about, huh? Who am I talking? See, we're on the same fucking page, this game and me. Oh no. Oh, no one. Just the fiend behind all these banana burglaries. No horde is safe. I would have sent some muscle to stop him, but you had taken off from your little mining misadventure. No choice but to do it all myself. I knew the fiend at fault, so I got on Rambi and left the island behind. It should have been you digging all the way down here after all that. After all, can I read? All the way down here after that banana bandit. Better thank me for doing your job. What a rotten crook. I tell you what, no one should get away with dressing like he does. All flash and shine. Who does he think he's impressing down here? Anyway, I'm pooped. Lecturing is tiresome work. I'm glad we got to chat, even if it felt like I was talking to a brick wall. Here, I got something for you. Gee, I wonder who the hell he's talking about. Interesting. Now might be a good time to talk about Cranky in the Mario movie. I really did not like what they did with Cranky. I don't really like what they did with the Kongs in general in the Mario movie. It was very strange. They, like, for a while... I like the sonar range. For a while, they really, like, treated... They kind of, like, treated, like, they took the Returns Gold Temple aesthetic, and that was, like, the entire aesthetic of Donkey Kong for quite a while, and it was very strange. Like, they didn't even use the tikis or anything from Returns. It was... That looks painful. It was really just, like, the Gold Temple. They just, like, wanted that to be Donkey Kong's whole identity. And in the Mario movie, they, like, played into that more and made him, like, a Mayan king. I didn't like that at all. I thought that was really strange. That was really, really strange. He's just like a crotchety, grumpy old man. He's not a king. That's just weird. Why change that? I didn't like that. It was very strange. What is this? Egyptian K. Rool moment. That's no one remembers that one, but that's one of his disguises from Mario's Super Sluggers on the Wii. He's like Egyptian in that game. Are these all? Oh, okay, hold on. I can like block the... Well, I don't need to do that. I can just Bananza, go like this. Oh! I didn't even know there was a banana in there. That was Mario Baseball. Isn't that what I said? Super Sluggers? Ow! What are you supposed to be? What is he even... Great, now the talking cheese is gonna preach to us. Alright. We're getting the hell out of here. Are my headphones on backwards? Did I just hear a right sound in my left ear? Have they been on backwards this whole time? Can you make a sound? No, I think they're on right. Alright, let's go over here. Hold on, I want to go in there. We have an itching that needs scratching. Apple? Ribbon Girl ass singing. Remember Ribbon Girl? Remember Arms? Thorny Hill Speed Surf. I want to do a speed surf. When you find yourself going straight, use Y to accelerate. There's a good rhyme. Turf surf your way to the finish line in time and we'll give you a banana. The countdown begins once you... You know, I just realized that there isn't, like, normal bananas in this game. Didn't really even think about that till just now. There's definitely something over here. Definitely, definitely. Okay. Well, now what do I do? Can I climb this? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Imagine if you walked in and it was a CSGO surf map. CSGO has surf maps? I'm glad that that's still alive. I did surf maps in TF2. I've never played CSGO in my life. I've never been big into Counter-Strike in general. I'm gonna die so fast. Oh my fucking god. I'm so nervous doing this. I'm gonna fucking fall. Stop, 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 stop! Stop! Oh. Oh, that just auto-heals me? Baby game, actually. I took damage there on purpose to make up for the health that it gave me. Okay. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Chunk jump, chunk jump! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, I have a timer! Go, 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 you can make it. You can make it. You can make it. You can make it. I did I boosted and it, like, lifted me. Hold on, let me restart this. Just let me restart that. Just let me restart that. You know, They really... I really am kind of now hoping that someone in this game says "so chunks, huh?" Because that's like such an iconic line from Mario Galaxy, and this game is literally all about chunks. This could have been called Donkey Kong Chunk Blaster. Actually, that's a better name when you think about it. If you really think about it. If you stop and think for a second of your life. I have to recollect the banana chips? Alright, 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 alright. Just fucking... I don't need to collect all those, right? I don't need to collect all those? It's not 100% like I don't have to collect all those? Because I feel bad that I just missed those ones and I want to go back and get them. Mario Kart ass sound. Wait a minute! Did I not do it fast enough? I wanted the second one. This doesn't make no damn sense. How he doing this? How his... He not even touching it. His feet is like floating off of it. Alright. Tell me how I get the second one. No, I'm sorry. Good one. Well done. Finish with 20 or more on the... Oh! Well, hold on. Let me collect this one first. I like that. An optional challenge. We like this. I gotta do it. Do it at play. Remember what they said in Grab by the Ghoulies. Do it one more time, kid. Yep, we're doing it again. This is fun. I like this. I like this. I like the surfing. Do over. Remember Mario Odyssey Bound Bowl? Me and Desert were fucking competing hard at that. Mario Odyssey was really fun to, like, play against friends and, like, compete for times, but then there was, like, the fact that you had to use the motion controls to, like, go as fast as possible, and I really didn't like that. I keep pressing B to jump for some reason, and it's, like, been happening this entire playthrough. I don't know why my brain is wired to do that. Because it's not even that the motion controls didn't work that well, because they surprisingly did. It was just that when you were trying to grind out a record and, like, compete, your hands would, like, get tired. At least mine did. Alright, we got it this time. You can swap punch and jump. I like that punch is, like, set to, like... I talked about this last time. I like that the up button is punch up, side, and down. Like, I don't really want to change it. I just want to get used to it. Michael, are you ripped? Nope. Though I have lost a lot of weight this year, which is good. Because I had a problem with acid reflux really bad, and now I'm not really having that at all. So, really good, actually. Okay. Well, we're getting out of here. What is the apple meme from? You know what's crazy is I don't even really remember. Isn't it Wild Thornberries? They look so sad. I know what'll make you feel better. Which apple meme? When people say apple? Which is something that it's like only said here, I think. Nowhere else. Hold on, what's this? Little cave? I will... Okay, I got a little complaint. Nintendo been doing this a lot lately. It's like just so much big open areas with like ambient music. I want some melodies. This game has been doing mostly good with that, but this is the first area where I'm like, where's the music? Where's the music? It's not that the little ambient like background sound is bad, but it's just, where's the music though? It will come. Yeah, I know. That's just a little thing. Just a little thing. All right, hold on. These really do remind me of DK64. All right, you actually need to play the game in order to win the challenge. Did you know that? All right, can you... All right. Yes. Literally charged up a punch and he just fucking countered me so hard. Okay. Pay attention. The way these things go flying is awesome. Alright. Yeah, bye. I can hear the audio thing. What happened to the audio there? Was it the game or me? It did the lisp thing again. Sounds like a limiter. Okay, so you guys are hearing what I'm talking about then? What was it, when I laughed? Seems like it happened when you peaked your mic. I heard it too. Okay, so you guys, I'm not crazy then. This is what I was talking about at the beginning. I heard a lisp. It's from loud sounds. It's when you did the spit take. Okay, so that's something I'm gonna have to look at. I haven't really workshopped it at all since last night, so just for now, the mic, there's something going on with that. I think I've got a weird setting on. I heard the audio thing too. It makes you sound like the nerdy kid from Polar Ban that guy. 100,000 years. All right, I think I'm ready to move on to the next area, or the next wherever. Let's go. I was kidding, by the way. Don't actually ban that guy. Seize him! Whoop. Okay. The purple stuff is gone. Yeah, I did that. Can I have that? That hat? How does... He had like a little molecule of his body still alive in there. These guys are very satisfying to watch reform. We appreciate you. And then I just fucking punch him in the face and he explodes into 1 million chunks. Thanks for getting rid of that odd indestructible metal. Now, hello from the construct tone department. We make or break whatever it takes. Are you looking to dive further down? Yes? Well, this formation is still in the way. You can't punch through it, and our usual demolition methods could take years. We hate to ask since you're already been such a big help, but we could probably expedite the process for a small fee. Oh, come on. A demolition like this would usually cost 9,999 gold, but since you're so nice, we shall slash that price. So you can't just rhyme sometimes. Like, at least Gruntilda had the decency to stop rhyming completely when she did. You have to pick a lane here, guy. We just need you to cover the material. That's not that much cheaper, but I'll do it. Okay. All right. Rock on. Sorry, I was looking at chat. Construction complete. You literally didn't have to do anything. Why did that cost so much? You had literally had a button. You had dynamite set up in there already. You lied to my face. You lied to me. Oh, and I can get this fossil now. Does he just look... Oh, look at this guy. Why was his shape... He was shaped so funny for a second. He looked like SpongeBob when he took the snail shot and got turned into a snail. All right, we're going down. What is your deal, by the way? Why do you got all those things on your head? Hey there, big fella. Think you can smash through 20,000 cubic meters of stone? What a strange thing to ask. What an odd thing to say. If you do, I'll give you a banana. What are my smashing stats? Hey, do you think you could break 20,000 cubic meters of chunks? Yes, hold on. I wasn't looking. Oh, wow. It keeps track of this? Okay, it's giving me a lot of stuff here. I can skip it. I'm skipping it. Wow, this is neat. I like statistics like this. Oh, no. Is there a fossil dex? Anomalocaris! Ammonite. This ancient sea organism was related to squids and octopuses, though it took after the squid side of the family more. Anomaloclaris. It looks large, but nothing whose name means odd shrimp could have been... See, I said it was a shrimp. That's what I told you. I told you. Ammonite alt color. Through cycles of evolution and extinction, it gave rise to over 10,000 species. So what did you do today? I watched my friend Joshua play Dave the Diver. What did you do? It's Saturday. Shut up. We're going in. These really do remind me of the bonus rooms from DK64. I wonder if during development they were like, I wonder if we should have Welcome to Bonus Stage. Yep. Alright, but you're not naughty. So how... Oh, guys. See, this is what I'm talking about. The trees, the gradient in the sky, like the black at the top, which always felt weird. Like, it doesn't really... Like, the sky doesn't do that, but, like, that's what it looked like in DKC. And, oh, man, this looks awesome. Oh, wow. I'm happy. There we go. I want that saxophone. Oh, man, I like this. Yep. Is there something in the background there? Oh, this is real good, guys. Oh, man. Wow, Donkey Kong, like, has never felt stronger than he does in this game, huh? What is... Oh, is this... Man. I was worried about damn nothing. I was so afraid that they were gonna get rid of stuff. They... Literally nothing to worry about. Literally nothing to worry about. This song is so good. This is such an interesting composition for a song for, like, a platformer game because it has that upbeat energy for, like, a minute. And then it gets, like, very mellow and atmospheric. I've fucking... David Wise is my favorite video game composer of all time. He's a fucking genius. His music is just so incredibly good. No one else like him. I don't want to miss anything. I already missed something. Hold on, we're going back. They call him David Wise because he's low-key smart. Wait, can I even go back? Yep, we can. Is Seashore War still your favorite track from him? Did I say that at one point, like 6 years ago? Because I don't know if it is. It's a really good track. I think that's his favorite track of his, as of an interview he did like 10 years ago. But all of his music is just incredible. Did he? No. Seashore War is an absolutely fucking bomb track, though. It's really good. I should be doing this more. I wish Grant Kirkhope would do more music like he did in Viva Pinata, because he's, like, a brilliant composer, too. A lot of his music is very, like, goofy and whimsical, but when he wants to, like, do something beautiful, he really can, he's fucking talented, man. He kind of did that in, I'm sorry, I'm just kind of, like, soaking in this atmosphere and looking for this golden banana. He kind of did that in Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I played that. I didn't enjoy it as much as the first one, and it feels like I'm the only person on Earth who played it. But that game had a fucking stellar soundtrack. Wasn't it? It was Grant Kirkhope, Yoko Shimomura, and whoever did the music for Ori, right? Go back. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention. That Sparks of Hope has a really, really good soundtrack. Like, really good. I understand if you don't want to play the game, but I would recommend listening to that soundtrack because, wow. Alright, hold on. I'm still looking at chat. We're talking too much about David Wise and music. And I just like being here. This is awesome. Yeah, it was a very good tactics game. I liked Sparks of Hope, but I think I liked the first one more. I don't know why. Probably because it had Donkey Kong in it. Go up. Up. Hold on. Bear with me. Where can I go up? Over here? What am I missing? Chunk jump. I forgot about chunk jumps. Hold on. Oh, wait. Was there something up there? Hold on. Oh! Oh! I should have known this was here. I almost didn't even get to... almost didn't even see this. Is there a candy picture in here? Diddy! Cranky! His tire! The tire! Can I zoom in? Oh, thank you. Why does he got his silverware like that? Oh, a mine cart. And, his little TV. Look at that Ramby. There's Dixie! Hold on! I wanna... Can I pan the camera over? I guess I can't. That's a really cute picture. This is awesome. I'm glad that this is in the game, and I like, you know, when I entered the level, I thought about going backwards into the banana horde, but I didn't think about coming up here. Like, because you walk around, you turn around, and then there's the banana horde, and then Donkey Kong does the little sad thing. You know what I watched recently? Someone please remind me of the name of this animator. Someone did, like, this absurdly funny Donkey Kong Country animation where the way that this person draws Donkey and Diddy is so fucking funny, and it's like a recap of the whole game, and it's just really, really funny. There's this part where Donkey Kong gets stuck in the... like, gets stuck in a landslide. Kos Von Dipol? Yes, that was it, that was it. There's that part where he gets stuck in the landslide, and, like, it's, like, really dramatic for, like, a minute straight, and, like, Diddy's crying because he can't get him out of the... It's really, really funny. It was really funny. There's that part where Very Naughty gets, like, they just fucking put him in a fucking mousetrap. That was really funny. I liked it a lot. Whoops. Whoa, wait, I meant to do that. I meant to do that. I got all the... Nope, there's still one more. That's odd. I remember there being little crocodile fellas in the original Donkey Kong Country. I might be wrong, though. It's a nice little reference to them. The classic exit sign. Loved it. I like that. So this game can't be a prequel, it has... Whoa, this is huge. Holy moly. Like, this has to take place after Donkey Kong Country. If he gets to the planet core, we're in even bigger trouble. I just make up parts of sentences. She didn't say bigger trouble, she just said we're in big trouble. Why did I say that? Whoa. There's no way you could float while carrying this. You could probably tow it, though. Like, if there was something huge in the water here, like at the size of a boat, and Donkey Kong had a rope, he could probably pull it, right? If it was in the water. Right? Saga of the Exploratone, verse 1. Where did the Fractones come from? What is the origin of us? Curiosity consumes us. After much research, we think we know where we will find our answers. The road leads underground, so underground we shall go. Into the depths, deeper than we can imagine, we shall find the origin of us. Wasn't expecting the Fractones to have, like, lore. I kind of just thought they would be funny eyeballs on rocks. The sinkhole is plugged up. Don't worry, I got you. Wait, is there something over there? Yep. See, now I'm starting to think the way this game wants me to think. I just need to chunk jump on it. The Fractones are finding God. I just got reminded of, because of, like, one of the enemies in that game. I just got reminded of another game that I've been obsessed with over the last couple years is Earth Defense Force. I haven't played the newest one, but Earth Defense Force 5, I think, is the funniest video game I've ever played in my life. Hold on, I need to listen to this. I might be the only person on Earth who didn't... Can you pay attention and stop talking about the bug game? Like, there was ground... I can't go back in there. I think I'm the only person on Earth. Like, there was a big thing in front of me that was like, hit these to get all of this. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to keep talking about Earth Defense Force and walk over to the left and not engage with the content. And I can't go back in. I just don't want to play this anymore. I just would rather just not play this anymore. Anyway, Earth Defense Force 5 is, I think, the funniest video game I've ever played in my life. I laughed so hard at that fucking game. The dialogue in that game is unreal funny. It is so good. And it's a very addicting game. Like, it's a very, very fun game. A lot. I liked it a lot. It's a fun game a lot. I liked it. This is the worst Bananza playthrough ever. I said that yesterday. I told you that. It's going to be the worst playthrough forever, too. Like, this game came out a week ago. I promise that the worst one will not come out. Ooh, I kind of want to just go through this. That's sweet. I like the idea of Donkey Kong having, like a Boo and Sully relationship with, like, you know? Like, I like that. I like that idea. I never really thought about it either. That's something, like, humans in a Donkey Kong game is not something that we've had since, like, the arcade. I just never really even considered it. Canyon layer. So there's, like, a bunch of... I almost just said zebra imagery. Those are giraffes. But, it seemed like a lot of the layers were going to be animal-themed, based on what we saw in the trailers and teasers and whatever, gameplay. I sense a secret. Bear with me. All right. Interesting. All right, well, I just plugged it up. Bear with me, that's a gorilla. You guys are just as funny as me. Melon juice. Charge slap. Ooh, hold on. I like the look of that. I like that there's progression to the abilities in this game. Anything that can make, like, playthroughs different? I don't know. I hear someone in trouble. Please be Diddy. I really like this song a lot, guys. I'm a fan. Alright, just give me this. Mike will hate this game in 6 years. By virtue of it being a Donkey Kong game, I will not. So. Now I'm trying to think if there's a Donkey Kong game I don't like that I've played. I don't think so. What the hell? You got a little crocodile face on you. Holy shit. It's just too fun to punch the dirt in this game. Focus. I'm trying, Pauline. I don't need it from you two. Donkey Kong Land. I actually haven't played the Game Boy Donkey Kong games. Like, they're not really ports of Country, right? They're, like, kind of their own things. Doesn't one of them have, like, a flying pig on it? Like, on the cover? Like, a weirdly... doesn't really fit the same art style at all. I haven't played those. Ooh. Damn. They just get killed by picking up stuff near them. Alright, so we're waiting for the music to start, right? Leap? Get out of here! That was really funny. We liked that. This is very pretty. Wow. Look at, like, the multicolored smoke. This is very pretty. Wow. I've seen those things. Hey, can you build me a house? Can you make me a sandwich? Mike, thanks someone. I'm doing thanks at the end of streams now and during breaks. I will get to it because I haven't been thanking anyone all stream, and that's just the new way I'm going to be doing things. The rainbow-colored smoke spouting out of the smokestacks is real pretty. Seems like the Banandium... See, there's no word like there. Just seems the Banandium gems have sprinkled their glittery colors on all sorts of stuff around here. Can't say we mind such a lovely sight. It inspires everyone to work, even harder. Refinery foreman. I don't like that. That you see a beautiful sight and you're just like... Your first thought is, I hope that this ups my productivity of my employees. He hates thanking people. Yeah, I hate being thankful. Might as well sleep. Why not? Yeah. Wait, what? What do you mean? What kind of lizard? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? How does it... Oh, so there is little unique dialogue. Okay. It wasn't him. It wasn't him. No, I don't go back to sleep. I just wanted to jump. I literally was just trying to jump. I was just trying to jump up and punch the light on the ceiling. Like this. I just tried to jump again and I clicked the fucking... I wanted to do this. This is what I was trying to do. Look up. It might be him. You know what? I didn't even check. No sign of him yet. No sign of him yet. You know what's funny is, right now I'm big and I'm green and there's a child. So, like, if someone kidnaps Pauline, I can be like, let that child alone. And it'd be, like, accurate to the big green dub. Right? Let that child alone. You know what the funniest thing about that dub is? There's a video literally called, like, the weirdest thing that the big green dub does. And it's so funny. There is a dragon character that shows up in only really the Dragon Ball Z movies, named Icarus. And Icarus does not talk. Icarus is an animal that does not speak. It makes dragon noises and it roars. It does not speak. In the big green dub, there's one part where Goku is like, he wakes up from like being knocked out and he's like, oh, I'm so happy to see you all. And everyone's like, oh, thanks. And they make Icarus go, even me? And he's like, yes, you too, dragon. This character does not talk. It's the funniest fucking thing ever. It's so funny. Why would you add that? Why would you add that? It's really, really, really funny. It's either even me or and me. I don't remember, but it's just very, very funny. Nice. I don't think I've really ever tried to attack while rolling. He does have like a little spin move like that. You see that? There's the lizards. Hold on. I gotta get a good look at you, buddy. It is a crystal lizard, huh? Reference? Thoughts on Tien? I have thoughts on Tien. Tien, the fucking Tien arc in the original Dragon Ball is amazing, and I really, really, really like Tien and Chaozu a lot. And then they just stopped using them entirely. They were like my favorite characters in the original series, and then they just completely stopped using them, and I was really disappointed by that. I really, really like Tien. Thoughts on Godzilla -1? Oh my god, I could talk about that movie for a really long time. I have to pay attention to this, but I will say that I saw that early in IMAX, and it was the best movie theater experience I've ever had in my life. I was with the most respectful audience, and that movie in IMAX with the sound system and that was the first time I'd been to IMAX in like 15 years. It was the best movie theater experience I've ever had in my life. I am going to remember that forever. It was incredible. It was awesome. The movie is great. The movie is awesome. But that movie theater experience enhanced it so significantly for me. There's a part at the end of that movie where like something dramatic is happening and it goes like dead silent in the film. And it was the quietest I've ever heard anything in my life because everyone in the audience was just being so quiet. It was really great. It was really, really awesome. I loved that movie a lot. Thank the tones for friendly faces. We need your help. 3 scoundrels from something called Void Company stormed through here not long ago. They took all of our bananas and then took off. Will you save our day by chasing them away? Okay. Rock on. You're the best. We knew you'd say yes. Then why did you even ask? Those scoundrels headed towards Long Neck Plateau, just past here. We hope everyone is okay. You're coming with me, buddy. Do I have to interact with this? You can lean a little bit. Oh, you can go faster? I like the rainbow smoke. It's cool looking. All right, this guy's awesome. Our banana warehouse was stocked full until those rowdy rustlers ransacked the place. Now only bananas we have left are the ones those varmints missed. Oh, I like the song. Hold on, this is giving me like good Odyssey music vibes. Say, would you mosey over by our village and make sure everyone is okay? Yeah, we wouldn't want anyone in your village to be hurt. God forbid anything happened to you guys. Rowdy Joshua, not everything is fucking Grubby Grouper. Ooh. Oh, this reminds me of, what's the Wooded Kingdom theme gardens a little bit. So every layer has like its own type of fossils, like these ones are leaves. Can I see, hold on. Get out of here, freak. Can I see my fossil decks? Okay, leaf. Oh, there's like actually like different types of fossils. I saw in the trailer, isn't there like fossils of old DK enemies? Like, I saw like a naughty fossil, right? That's crazy. I want to get that. I need to read the descriptions. A planty appendage that dates back to the dawn of life. Not bad for a simple leaf, eh? No, not bad at all. This game seems very joyous. Yeah, it's making me very fucking happy. I like punching these guys a lot. Okay, well, can you just fucking cooperate with me for once? Now that I'm, like, really playing this game, it's just, I'm having a very good time. Ooh, sorry. Ooh. Were they making, like, a melody when I hit them a bunch of times? No. Okay, I thought maybe it was playing, like, the Donkey Kong song. I have a theory about the Kremlings. I have thousands. Nothing you can imagine about them hasn't been imagined by me already. Yeah, we'll build one. I think the Kongs drove them to extinction. I already said that! I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. What is your deal? Damn. Sorry about that, buddy. I don't know if it's like, it looks like some sort of growth or a pompadour, I guess. These guys are so fun. I really like them. You now have more than one getaway for this layer, correct? Very good. We are your getaway concierge for this layer. We can simulate different store clerks for your shopping convenience. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Hold on. Oh, I like the yellow tie. Pauline gets fun clothes, huh? Giddy yap. Giddy yap? Is it giddy up or giddy yap? Extends your Kong Bananza time 40%. I need like an ammonite for this one. Giddy yap? We'll get the giddy yap gear. She's a yapper. Is it like a reference to yap? That's like recent slang, kind of. Not like, it's always been slang, but it's recently become popular. Okay, we're gonna put on that, and I don't think we bought anything new for DK. But this fits the literally Woody off of Toy Story. Giddy yap is a real word? No tip? What did he ask? I did. I didn't pay attention. Did he ask for a tip? Hold on. Yeah, we'll do that. This doesn't feel like necessary, this chip exchange thing. I don't really get why this is a thing. Yeah, okay, take the tip. Please accept a token of our appreciation. Ooh! Okay, so this is why you should always tip, guys. Challenge course number 1. I'm hoping for, like, some old music in here. Sure, we'll do one more. See if... I just want to see if we can tip him again, and if he gives me another record or something. Okay. Yes. Alright, no, he doesn't have anything else. No more tips for you. Wow, there's a lot of fossils over here, huh? Okay. A lot of stuff over there. It looks like a... What is that? Like a fucking nuke. Like a nuclear bomb. Alright. Ooh! It was just a golden banana from a certain angle. Yup. Why do I always have one skill point? Save it. I just cannot resist the urge to punch everything when I use this. I just don't care. It's really, really fun. I appreciate that they, like, stop the vocals of the song when Pauline is speaking. Kind of, like, reminds you that she's the one singing. What do you want? There's no way that life is easy for you being shaped like this. Hey there, partner. Oh, so you all is cowboys, I guess? We hid a banana in one of our smaller warehouses. If it's still there, it's all yours. That's kind of you. Head to the village. Well, I don't want to do that yet. I want to... Can I climb this? I just want to... It keeps making me interact with things when I want to jump. Oh, you can climb on him. These guys are so fun. I like them. Treasure? Remember, chat, height is a choice. I mean, you just saw what he did. Oop. Alright. Another one? Really? Was that a different one? I thought it looked like there was two there. Okay, I'm a little claustrophobic in here. Yeah, there's this right here. Nice. Nice. Alright. I do think these are Kremling skeletons. Like, I genuinely do. I do think that is the case. And I would think that no matter what. What is the deal with these guys? Why are they here? Yeah, this is just fun. This is like, I don't know, man. Trilobite. I want to read lore about trilobites in Donkey Kong's world. Nope, that's not why. All right, undo the pin first. Trilobite, so named because of these these three distinct lobes of its exoskeleton. At least it sounds cool. Wow. Do you remember how in the Mario RPG remake, which was good by the way, but it was a little too easy, and I wish that there was a difficulty option in it, but it was otherwise it was really good. Do you remember how in the Mario RPG remake there was the there was like enemy descriptions and stuff, and one of them it was like for Exor or something. It said Mario doesn't know what this is because swords don't exist in his world. What the fuck did that mean? What do you mean swords don't exist in his world? What do you mean? What do you mean? Swords do not exist in Mario's universe? What does that mean? I'm sure they do. Doesn't Prince Peasley have a sword? Link has a sword in Mario Kart. Thousand Year Door, Cortez had swords. What the fuck are they talking about? That's just... I think that's like the sort of lore I would write. It's just so absurdly worded and funny. Like, it just doesn't make any sense at all, and it's just really funny. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Okay. Maybe they meant talking swords. No, I think it literally was like, he's a giant sword. Maybe they did. I don't know. The way it was worded made it sound like they were just talking about swords in general. Did they keep the Neo Squid thing? No, they didn't. Unfortunately, I get why they changed it. That was weird as fuck, but it was a very, like, funny part of the original game. The biggest loss in that game was the fact that they no longer reference Bruce Lee. That was a bummer. Big bummer. Exor exposed them to swords as a concept, so they made swords in his image. Interesting. I'm learning all sorts of things. Oh my god, you're back? Potentially. We are back to stream Donkey Kong Bananza, and we're seeing how it goes. I know that a lot of people are just assuming that I'm going to be back for good, and I'm trying to say this as many times as I can. I have not fully made up my mind about anything yet. I really wanted to stream this game, and I've been thinking about streaming for this year, and I've just been, I thought that this was kind of the perfect time to give it a try. So that's what we're doing. So, If you're curious about anything I did on the VOD channel, I uploaded a little video called Somehow Streams Returned, and there's a Q&A FAQ thing in the description. The canyon layer is a mighty fine... Why can't I read? The canyon layer is mighty fine. Got any questions on your mind? You work here? We might not look the part, but all of us Fractones around here are engineers. Our refinery gathers bananas from all over the underground world and melts them down into goop. Then the big mixer churns them and turns them into energy for everyone. Any other questions? Minecarts. The minecarts down here were created to bring bananas right to the refinery. We're often tempted to ride them around in them for fun, but the foreman might get mad, so we never ever do, or at least that's what we tell the foreman. I can't wait to meet this foreman. The fucking body bag? I thought that the first time I saw it too, but I didn't say it. Did I climb that thing? I don't think I climbed that thing. Hold on. Again, I'm hitting the wrong fucking button to jump. Why am I doing that? Why is my muscle memory making me jump with B? Was that it in Odyssey? This does wiggle a little bit. Can I come in through this side? Oh my god, Mike, you're back forever and ever and ever? And ever and ever and ever? And even if I do come back and keep streaming after Bananza, it won't be forever. Nothing is forever in this world. There has to be some way in here. Can I climb up through the bottom over here? Oh my god, Mike, you're going to be invincible and stream forever? And live forever? And stream 1 million games for 1 million years? I like that when you fall, the balloons like appear and pull you up. That's fun. I kind of did that in Returns and Tropical Freeze too, with like the die screen, but it's kind of cool to have it happen just in the game, like in engine or whatever. All right, so I can't get in through the bottom here. I was just curious. It's cool that I could dig down here, like in the first place. I'm reading chat. I need to stop doing that. Go! Go! I've played Deep Rock Galactic, and this is how I play Deep... This is literally what I do in Deep Rock Galactic. And I've only played that game a couple times, so I'm not like a huge fan of it. I liked it, but I'm just saying if you're gonna like try to start talking to me about it, like I don't know anything about it really. I just have played it a couple times, and I thought it was fun. There we go. God, how did they make the gold collecting so satisfying in this game? What do we got here? What is this? Oh, you. Why do you got a traffic light on your head? My. Are you the one who sounded my gong? It rang out loud and clear. What power you must have. But let me show you my power. What the fuck are you doing? How is... Oh, I saw this on... Someone posted this. You can see DK Isle. Like the DK, it almost like looks like the classic country version. On the right there, right above where the yellow and red smoke is coming out of the zebra. Giraffe. You see it? That's cool. That's part of what makes me hope that it's in the game in some capacity. Folks who live down here call me the elevator. I'm mother to the smaller eels. In fact, my little elevators are big fans of yours. A lil E can teleport you to different spots in the same layer, and I can take you to entirely different layers. I gotcha. Okay, I'm starting to understand how this game is laid out. This is what I wanted to accomplish this stream. I wanted to kind of get a better idea of how the game operated. On order? I have to wait for this? All right, hold on. Let me get this and see how this works, because I've bought a bunch of these and I didn't really engage with them. So are these on the map now? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Let's go. Fuck you. He's got one on his face. All right, cool. Those guys are very satisfying to attack. Did I play Bomb Rush Cyber? No, I did not. I heard that's isn't that the Jet Set Radio spiritual successor thing that fans made? I did not play that. It looked cool, though. I want to build a minecart track here? 1,000. You guys are always asking for money. Okay, well, I'll use that in a second, because I saw stuff over here and that I wanted to interact with. Little house? Neat. Yep. Okay. I really hope it doesn't take them 11 years to make another Donkey Kong game. That's fucking crazy it took that long. If it took the same amount of time that this one took to come out, the next Donkey Kong game will come out in 2036. Is that even, like, a fucking... I can't even imagine that number, and I can imagine anything. Like, if they took this long again, I don't want that to happen. That's fucking crazy. This isn't even since the last 3D Donkey Kong game. Tropical Freeze is the last Donkey Kong game that came out, and that was 2014. Which is before any of you were born. These ruins are blocked off, but you're itching to get in there, right? These guys... Okay. They are asking for the money, and then they don't really do anything, and they just... We're going in. This is one of the infinite Bonanza blast. Alright, City Smash. Ooh! The fucking garters! I'm sorry. Can you just talk to me? This looks like New Donk City. It's just fucking rectangles. What do you... This looks like New Donk City. It's rectangles. That building has to come down. We're gonna let you... I'm gonna wreck it. Aim for the... They're literally wrecking Ralph. Aim for the concrete, because it, like, the support beams, that's what he said. This is cool. Holy moly. This game kind of, like... It's funny, because Wreck-It Ralph is, like, inspired by Donkey Kong. It's, like, very clearly, like, he's a Donkey Kong-esque character. And now, like, they're kind of, like, this is very Wreck-It Ralph-y, with Donkey Kong having, like, a little kid companion. Interesting. It's like poetry. Wreck-It Ralph 2 was fucking awful, wasn't it? That came out over the last 6 years. That was a really bad movie, huh? Alright, can I pay attention to that fucking building, huh? You're at 99%, and this is what happens because you just listen and you're talking about movies. Dumbass. Dumbass idiot. We don't talk about it. Yeah, exactly. See, this is what happens when I talk about it. I just fucking can't fucking destroy the building. What do you mean? There was only one movie. Alright, pay attention. And actually do the roll jumps and, like, use tech and fucking don't look at chat and just do this fast. Do you see what happens when I fucking game? Alright, there it is, right here. Alright. Anything else down here? Nope. We're going up. Alright, now I actually... How did I do better last time? What did I forget? I went too fast this time. I guess, like, all these walls count, huh? Yeah, alright. This isn't as easy as I thought it was. Hold on. I thought that I just, like, didn't go fast enough, but you have to be thorough with it, too. Alright, hold on, hold on. Yeah. Hey, it saves the bananas after you die. That's kind of them. Alright. You have to be thorough and fast. You have to be both. Wow, this is like... For people that just like to break shit, this is like your fantasy game, huh? They really just were like, let's just make a game where all you do is destroy and break everything. Thought maybe I could get through that with this transformation. Yep. Damn, it feels good to play Donkey Kong. I'm not going fast enough. I feel like I'm not doing this right. What the... I have to destroy that, don't I? Like, okay, how much do they want me... Do these little rubble pieces count? There we go. Okay, barely made it. Oh no, there's a fucking... You have to do it even faster. I already got the golden banana down here. How fast do I have to do it? Because that was actually hard. Alright, 2. 2's like not even really enough anymore. I need to save up more than that. I'm not really interested in the melon juice. I don't really care. Rotate. Oh, spin jump. Ooh! We like that. Neat. Look at Pauline. That's very cute. Look at that. Ha! Neat. Okay. How fast do I gotta do it? Good one. Well done. 20 or more. All right, so what am I missing here? Because obviously, yeah, any tips? The trick is instead of punching stuff with your bare knuckles, grab a chunk and swing it. All right, I wasn't doing that. That's like, I need to significantly improve my fucking strategy here. Focus on the pillars. You can skip small pieces of walls. Just go for the concrete. Okay. Can you grab something? Can I grab something? Oh my god, what the hell are you grabbing? You like were holding onto a tiny little piece of nothing. Oh, okay, so that's way faster. Don't grab the little pieces like that, man. Oh, I forgot, like, there's a whole wall down there I didn't break, though. Okay. I don't think I'm breaking enough. You're probably good. Well, not really. All right, start over. All right, what? I need to figure this out because I'm still not fully understanding this. You can grab a piece of concrete, and that lasts a while and is very strong. Okay, I'm gonna grab a concrete then. That's concrete, baby. Yeah, it wasn't actually Sugoi because we have to do it again, so don't lie. We're gonna grab the concrete. Yes. That's concrete, baby. Alright, grab a piece of this. Alright. Okay, it doesn't last that long when you're breaking other concrete with it. I'm really struggling here, guys. I'm like, it's like I spam too much. I'm like just mashing. This is difficult. What the fuck did I just do? Okay, we did it. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Wow, you really don't have to destroy much. It's really just the concrete. There we go. Ooh. Nice. Well done. It's been fun. Sure has. Damn, I haven't even taken a break. We've been going for 2.5 hours. I don't know if I'm going for a full 4 hours tonight, guys. I'm very tired. I'll probably go for like 3.5 maybe. And I also have to thank people, so we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Hopefully this has been just as enjoyable as last night, even though it's lower energy. I think that I'm glad that I'm understanding the game more. Yeah, we'll build one. You built 3 getaways in this layer. Napa one to get +3 bonus hearts. Okay. Okay. Whoa. I almost hit that guy. No, his nose! Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the purple stuff. Don't worry. Oh, an ambush. Hold on, let them come out. Or actually, ambush them. Alright. I keep pressing the wrong button to sing. He'll never smell again. It's really not difficult to get rid of the purple stuff. These guys could do it. If only they had giant fucking monkey arms. And a magical singing voice. Alright. So, hold on. There's like this ammonite here. Hold on. Let's start like actually paying attention. Can I see what I've pinned like in the world? I don't see that. Like, can you only see it on the map? I guess you kind of can only see it on the map. So where's that fossil at? In here, in the house? There it is. Alright, so we're gonna start actually using this shit. There's a lot of stuff over here, too. We're gonna go this way. I like that. I like that you can rotate the map while you're zooming it back in. That's very helpful for, like, not getting disoriented. Alright, there's a lot of stuff over here, actually. See? There's, Oh, no, it's further down. Okay. I said it's literally, you don't get disoriented, and literally got disoriented right away. Okay. Oh, oops. Everything okay out there? I don't know, man. That's insane that he just punches through people's walls. Who fucking does that? People used to be, like, memeing on Link because he'd break into people's houses and break all of their vases and pots. What the fuck is this? What has happened? This is absurd what you're doing, Donkey Kong. And you're the hero? Rated E? Maniac. Maniac. I'm still not... What the hell just happened there? I'm still not really surfing a lot. And it's weird because this is a really cool mechanic. I just feel like I'm underutilizing it. Unless it's, like, required of me. I bet speedruns of this game are going to be nuts. fun. Like, I know I could take the barrel up, but I like doing this. It's just fun. So, there's still 2 fossils over there. I just literally left. Okay, I mean, good to go up the building. Thank you. When he just punches the trees off into the distance. I wonder if you could destroy the entire fucking level if you wanted to. Like, could you just, like, make this, like, flat bedrock? Like, because there's probably something at the bottom, right? Like, but could you? You probably could. You can, actually. I kind of want to, I mean, that's crazy. I kind of want to just see what it would look like. Would these guys... Well, this is unbreakable, so there's going to be, like, some little platforms. They did that. But, interesting. Alright, maybe we'll take that, minecart now? Yeah, let's just do it. Why not? You want to test it? I kind of do. I forgot that they were, like, remaking Yooka-Laylee. This minecart reminded me of that because the minecarts are, like, really bad in Yooka-Laylee. I'm interested in the remake of that game because I'm... Whoa! I'm one of the Yooka-Laylee enjoyers. I really liked that game. It definitely was a flawed game, but I liked it a lot more than most people seem to have. And I've replayed it several times and still like it, so... Neat. I'm interested. Did I try out the Impossible Lair? Oh yeah, I did play that. That game's really, really damn good. And it feels like nobody has played it. That's another game that it feels like nobody has played, but it was really good. That was like that was a very classic feeling Donkey Kong Country game. It almost felt more like classic Donkey Kong Country than Returns and Tropical Freeze do. If you like the old Donkey Kong Country games, Impossible Lair is like right up your alley. I'm sorry, I just like to destroy stuff. I thought it was really good. It was a weird game to make, though, right? Like, after Yooka-Laylee, to just, like, use them for, like, a Donkey Kong Country game was a strange choice, but I liked it a lot. I thought that was, like, a piece of a fossil sticking out, but it was a little lizard, and I just punched him. He's just minding his own damn business. Yeah, I would recommend Impossible Lair. Big time. Even if you just like 2D platformers. It doesn't have, like, the budget of Returns or Tropical Freeze, but it's really fun. And the music is incredible. There's some David Wise in there, and then there's also, like... I forget their names. There's, like, 2... Like, I don't know if they were, like, understudies of David Wise, but their music is really good in it as well. Do you think his knuckles get sore? You know? Probably. And also, they could put... this could be a Knuckles game. Imagine if this was Knuckles Bananza. Like, Knuckles off of Sonic. Think about it. He can do all this stuff. And you could glide, too. Damn, wait, this would be better if that was the case, wouldn't it? Alright, where'd the music go? Is it because I'm close to the objective? Oh, I'm getting lots of records, huh? Oop. Oop. What is this? I already read this. This was the guy that was like, I fucking hate my employees and I want them to suffer and... Hold on, let me grab that. Still deeper? Oh, I can just do this. I keep forgetting I can do this. Yeah, I replayed both Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 recently, and that was the first time I ever, like, tried to 100% Sonic Adventure. and I have a newfound appreciation for the momentum in that game. And going from 1 to 2 made me feel like, wow, the momentum got a downgrade in this game. I still think I like 2 more, but there is a very fun momentum in Sonic Adventure 1 that is not in Sonic Adventure 2, and I never realized that until I played them back to back. Like, you can do some crazy fun stuff with Sonic in Sonic Adventure 1 that you just cannot do in Sonic Adventure 2. Is this a destroy everything challenge? Yeah, okay. Whoop. The craziest thing happened when I played Sonic Adventure 1. I installed, like, the DX fix mod that makes it, like, better. I don't know if it was because I had that mod on, but at one point, while I was, I think, in Twinkle Park, it was either while I was in Twinkle Park or while I was doing the, like, one of the Sky Chase things, it made the loudest sound I've ever heard in my life. It, like, I thought it broke my speakers. I don't know what happened. It was just like all of a sudden there was this horrible 5,000 decibel sound that just like erupted out of my speakers completely, like, randomly for no reason, and it scared me to fucking death. Germa DM. The Germa fucking Devil May Cry thing is one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen in my life. When he's like, oh my god! And then it's like a fucking, it's like a fucking plane crashed into his house. That was so, it was not like that though. It was like a loud, small, like, chirp or buzz or something. It sounded like some sort of glitch. I don't know what it was, but that is one of the hardest I've ever laughed at anything that's happened to Germa, is that fucking explosion sound. It was so funny. Cool, okay. There's, like, so much freedom in where you can go in this game. But it's not an open world in the way... I don't think I like open world games, I've kind of realized. I like them, like, my first playthrough, but I think they have a big problem with, like, replay value for me, and I, like... It feels like I kind of get my fill of an open world game. This is, like, not open world. It's like, these are still levels, and I like this. I think that I'm, like, kind of over open world games. This is a good middle ground for me. I feel like just open worlds never justify their size. Yup. And it's just all repeated content everywhere you go. Once you see something for the first time, you're like, wow, that's cool. And then you see it, it's like, oh, this is the tower. This is the thing. This is the... There's, oh, another one of these caves. Another one of these things. And it's just... It's everything. And then you... Once you, like, have played it, and you know what is worth doing, then, like, your second playthrough, you're like, this isn't worth doing. There was nothing good in here. You know? I don't know. Did you play Elden Ring? Yes, and I liked Elden Ring a lot, but I don't really ever want to play it again. You know? I don't really have... The same way that I like to replay other games like that, I just don't really... I don't have the same desire to replay it the way that... But I also never played the DLC, so maybe it could be worth replaying if I played the DLC with it. I just, like, I prefer solid linear levels over open worlds any fucking day. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I'm going to go to the objective. Let's go to the objective. Because I'm probably going to wrap up relatively soon. I think replay value is important in games. I don't know. I've started to value that more over the years. I think that a game needs to have, like... Not that it's, like, necessary for replay value, because Outer Wilds has no replay value, and it's one of my favorite games ever, but... I don't know. I think replay value is really important. And for me, open world games sometimes feel like a chore to replay after you've put so much time into them. Whoop. Alright, we're going this way. There's a balance. I don't know. I think that the size of a game... Like, there's a point where a game can get so big that it can be daunting to want to replay. It's sort of like the difference between Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. I love both of those games a lot. Kazooie is so much less intimidating to go back to. It's just so much like, I want 100% this game, and I could do it in 6 or 7 hours. As opposed to, like, this is a long-ass quest that I'm about to set out on, and it's going to take me a long-ass time. Shadow Generations was too short for me. There's a sweet spot, and I just... Shadow Generations was so fun, and I just wanted more of it. It was really good, but, like, that was too short for me. There's a sweet spot. I don't know. Okay. How close am I to this thing? Right over here. Okay. I see Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom especially I don't ever want to replay because those games don't even have like build variety. You can choose if you level up your stamina or health, but that really doesn't change the way you play that much. And like at least with like Elden Ring and Elder Scrolls and stuff, there's at least like differences you can have in your playthroughs. If you're gonna have an open world game, you need to give your players a way to make their playthroughs different. I don't know. Also, there's the whole thing where, like, if you played Breath of the Wild, you already played Tears of the Kingdom, but I won't... You didn't hear that from me. Alright, we're going. Let's go. Oh, I saw this boss. This is the big tower. Doesn't, why did I want to call him Cranky Kong? Grumpy Kong? Doesn't Grumpy Kong... There he is. I saw him. I see him. I see him! All right, we'll do a couple. I'll do a couple more of these little thingies. Cranky Kong. I saw him. Big wheel balloon hunt. Don't be motion controls. Don't be motion controls. Why does this sound familiar? Whoa, 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 what are you doing, DK? I was just trying to throw rocks at it to see if that works. Does it? Did I pop it? I don't think I did. Alright, well, why are you getting attached to the wrong thing? Can't you climb up? I guess it's not like vines. You can't, like, hold on to it like that, right? Alright, hold on. I need the chunk jump. I forgot. What are you doing? Alright. Can you climb with your feet? Like, you kind of can. Hold on. Let me stand on this. Let me stand on this. Let's go. Let's go. And then can I just break this and stand in? See, this is cool. These are, like, cool solutions. The way that terrain is, like, morphable in this game is so neat. This is a pretty unique video game. Oops. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot out there like this. It really feels like they just kind of, like, took, like, almost like the concept of Minecraft and put it, like, not the building part of it, but, like, the freedom of, like, destroying terrain and stuff and, like, made it into a platformer. It's cool. These areas do kind of have Splatoon-esque vibes to them. That's a game I did not play. I did not play Splatoon 3. I had no interest in it. And I don't have any interest in the new Splatoon spin-off they announced either. I'm just kind of, not interested. They lost me. Nope, there's one more. They lost me. Sorry. I'm so sad. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's got to be up top somewhere. Let me go back up on here. I think Splatoon 1 was really, really cool. It was a really cool concept. And I liked the DLC for Splatoon 2. The, like, I don't remember what it was, like the Octopus Land or whatever the fuck it was. The fuck whatever that was cool. Where am I missing this? Let's do this more often, please. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it is through... How do I get in there? I wish this wheel was spinning the other direction. I have to, like, go around every time. Maybe the, chunk jump. Wait, hold on. Oh, look at that. Hold on. You see that little area over there? Can I chunk jump? Whoa. Can I... This is risky. I don't think this is how you do this. Hold on. Oh, I didn't even need the chunk jump. Okay. I thought I was gonna, like, try to jump off and then chunk jump in, but... I don't love Splatoon 3, but 3 having... Or, I don't love Splatoon, but 3 having a sunshine call... Oh, it does have a sunshine callback with, like, the manta ray, right? I remember reading about that. Doesn't it have, like, the manta boss from Sunshine in it? That's really neat. That's cool. That's something that I like about Mario Kart World is they have a fucking Pianta in it. That's neat. I mean, if I keep streaming after Bananza, I'll probably check that game out. But like I said, I'm not like really interested in Mario Kart World very much. But it is like a new Mario Kart game. I'd like to at least like see the tracks. And what I do really want is to hear the music of that game, because I've heard that they like remix like not just Mario Kart music, but like stuff from the whole franchise. And that's really awesome because Mario Kart music is really good. And I would like to, like, I heard that they remixed a song from like the first WarioWare game. That's so, like, what a cool thing to do. I'm surprised you got a Switch 2 separately from World. I didn't. I got the World bundle because it's the only one they had, and I didn't even want it. I wanted this game. It was really fucking hard to find a Switch 2. And it wasn't even a physical copy, so I can't sell it. Yeah, I haven't listened to the soundtrack of Mario Kart World yet because I wanted to, like, hear it in-game. But, yeah. Do you want the next Smash? I'm always thinking about the next Smash. I'm a little nervous about the next Smash, though, because I do think that they're probably gonna... It was either gonna be, like, an Ultimate Deluxe or a reboot, and I feel like it's gonna be a reboot, and I'm just worried about the cuts because I finally got, like... mostly everything I wanted in Smash, so I'm just like... Come on, I see a big face here. I'm worried about the cuts. I'm a little nervous about it. Or Air Ride, too, is a big surprise. Yeah, I'm interested in that, for sure. I can't wait for them to bring back Top Ride! Yeah, no, I'm excited for Air Ride, too. But I want to see it. Like, I want to see what they're doing with it. I'd like them to, like, make the racing a little more fun. Ooh. Because it's obviously going to have City Trial, and that's where everyone's going to, like, spend most of their time. But I would like the racing to be a little more fleshed out than it was. The original Air Ride had, like, 8 tracks. It really would... There was... Like, it felt like the racing was kind of... underdeveloped a little bit in that game, but it was really cool. I trust Sakurai too, 100%. Oh man, okay, these guys are metal. Can I punch them and still send them flying? Alright, you can with this. Air Ride had a lot of hidden tracks? No way, did it? Did Air Ride have hidden tracks? I don't remember that at all. No? It had one? Spreading misinformation. I just read that out loud. It had one. Nebula belt. I don't remember that. I would like them to add more playable characters and, like, allow them to all function like Kirby does. Because Air Ride had Meta Knight and DDD in it, but they were, like, locked. They, like, couldn't get on any of the Air Ride vehicles. They, like, had... DDD was stuck on this stupid little bike, and Meta Knight just flew around, which was cool. But I would like them to, like, all the characters to be able to run around and get on things. That would be fun. It is beautiful. You are shaped so strange. Now you're even worse, I'm sorry. Alright, where's this Grumpy Kong guy at? That was satisfying. Whoa! Get the hell out of here. Where's Crumpy Kong? What do you want? Howdy! This here's Big Stretch Peak. Yeah, it was just up there. If it's the entrance to the Banandium refinery you're looking for, just hoof it up to the summit there. It may look like a stretch, but we'd wager you can climb it with ease. With relative ease? Wasn't I literally just up there? I'm gonna go back. Whoop, see ya. See ya. See you later. Let's go. There he is. I'm surprised they're making me fight him twice. Or like he like creates things, yeah? Grumpy Kong. Voidco. That was an arms ass introduction with the bongos. Can I grab these? Ooh, okay. Look at all the fucking he's using their fucking Kremling heads as feet. That's pretty funny, actually. Alright. We're going underneath them and just punching upwards. What a funny boss design. Let's go underneath them. Just keep punching up. A didgeridoo? Did they just use a didgeridoo? We're going... I literally did that entire fight just sitting underneath him punching upwards. Whoa, get out of the way. Damn, that was really easy. Interesting design for that totem. It like looked like a big crocodile. Why would they do that? Damn, that guy was Yamcha there for a second. You beat me fair and square. Go on, take what's yours. See, this guy's alright. Poppy and Grumpy definitely are not evil. My best wasn't good enough. Again. At least I slowed you both down. While you trashed my hard work, the boss dug closer to the planet core. Every fucking time I think of the fucking Boomba guy from Star Wars, the fucking big frog. The planet core. I'll finish the job. There's gonna be a neck. You're gonna come back? Again? Not Jar Jar, his dad, whatever the big guy was. Jar Jar's dad. Do you think Grumpy Kong could be related to the Manky Kongs? See, these are the questions I love. He's definitely, like, orangutan-esque. What is the type of monkey that has, like, the purple under... Is that a mandrill? I don't really know monkeys as well as I should. He's definitely, like, in that zone, in that area. The Cranky Kongs are such interesting creatures. I wonder if they'll appear. Mike, where does Punch-Out fit into the Donkey Kong lore? That's crazy that Donkey Kong is like this. That's such a cool secret boss. I hope they make another Punch-Out game someday. I don't really think they will. Alright, we're gonna break this, and then I'm probably gonna be done. We just hit 3 hours, like, exactly now, and this kind of feels like a good stopping point. And I'm very tired, like I said. So we're just gonna jump down here, and then I think I'm gonna call it and start doing thank yous. Whoa. Neat. Oh, this music is good. Oh, look at this terrain. This is so neat. The, like, texture, how shiny this looks. I want to, like, touch this really bad. Don't you, like, just want to, like, run your hands over this, like, rock? Like, I know what this would feel like. Oh, Desert, you just raided me. I'm leaving. I'm stopping now. I'm stopping now. I'm literally just about to do thank yous and I'm done. I'm done. Sorry. Sorry if you're just showing up from Desert. I'm literally just stopping. Sorry. I'm just wrapping up. I'm tired as fuck. Was the how does this game save? I know there's a save in the options, isn't there? Alright, well, we got melon juice. Still really not using this at all, but let's get it. Why not? Alright. Okay, let's save data. Save. Well, there's multiple save slots too. That's nice. That's something that's, like, not done as much as it should be anymore. Multiple save slots. All right, I'm putting on the fun sculpture music, which I still wanted to do, but I didn't do it. All right. DK Artist. All right. Thank you guys very much for joining me. I'm glad that this was a lower key stream, but I think I needed that after last night. I was very overwhelmed last night and super scatterbrained, and I feel like I understand this game a lot better now. No, I just want the music to start. Can you just... I'm not going to do that with the Joy-Cons. I told you I don't want to do that. I told you yesterday. I just want to listen to the music. Well, that scared me. My fucking controller rumbled on the table. Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much to the following people. Let me just scroll down. Where did I stop? Where did I stop before? See, I gotta get used to this. I should have made a note of it. 4 months to... Why does this say today? Can it say how long ago it was? Okay, I did this. I did this. I did this. I did this. I did that. I did this. I wish it would, like, say where I started. Okay, I think I stopped here. Dracula Gun, thank you for resubscribing for 12 months. That's a whole year. Jake Jack Joe, thank you for resubscribing for 2 months. And for the kind message. Haunted Mansion Marie, thank you for giving out a gift sub. Did I do this already? I don't know. Yuruzu, thank you for the bits. Ganon's Baker, thank you for subscribing for 13 months. Chibi King 99, thank you for subscribing for 48 months. I almost said that's 2 years. Golden Medals, thank you for subscribing for a month. Lamb's Corner, thank you for giving out a community sub. Admiral Sandwich, thank you for resubscribing for 32 months. Cranby, thank you for resubscribing for 33 months. Wow, it's already been 6 years again. Yep. Yaki P, thank you for gifting a sub. KSH Artist, thank you for the bits. I'm gonna have to... Because people could technically, like, spam bits. Because this isn't, like... I have, like, I don't know how I should thank for bits. Because sometimes there's, like, a lot of 100 bits. I don't know. We'll figure that out. iGreenie, thank you for the sub for 2 months. Alcatori, thank you for cheering. 100 bits. Yaki P, thank you for for gifting a sub. Nomiana, thank you for resubscribing for 37 months. Acid Beaker, thank you for gifting a community sub. Fuzzy Peaches 57, thank you for subscribing to with Prime. Is that like Fuzzy Pickles? Nate MD, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Lavin Bun, thank you for resubscribing for 20 months. It's a good thing that it doesn't make these subs need to be like consecutive, right? Like, damn, everyone would be back down to 1, huh? Minwolf, thank you for the sub for 1 month. Jesus Firm, thank you for giving out 5 community subs. Nox Pluvia, thank you for sharing 1,000 bits. I really appreciate it. Cat Jalif, thank you for subscribing for 1 month at tier 2. Demdats, thank you for subscribing for 1 month. TF Foot, thank you for giving out 5 community subs. Crustato, thank you for subscribing for 1 month. Epic Toasta, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Moaning Gypsy, thank you for resubscribing for 4 months. Pepsi Man, thank you for the bits. Spark Corgi, thank you for resubscribing for 1 month. Dave Jinjo, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Mouse Man, thank you for resubscribing for 29 months. Stings G1, thank you for subscribing for 1 month. Rasferble, I remember your name and I remember that I could never say it. Thank you for subscribing for 25 months and for the kind words. Meow, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Valanche, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1. Crackle Wansting, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Stings G1, thank you for the community subs. Ugly Dio, thank you for subscribing at tier 1. Rochcore, thank you for the bits. Doug Bug 789, thank you for subscribing for 23 months. I appreciate it very much. Lynn SP, thank you for resubscribing for 13 months. Salad Salads, thank you for subscribing for 8 months. Signal Generator, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Parasitic Calamity, which is a cool-ass name, thank you for giving out a community sub. Gert, thank you for resubscribing for 27 months. KSH Artist, thank you for the bits. Ras, thank you for giving out 5 community subs. And Plockster, thank you for giving out a community sub. M Cappuccino 06, thank you for subscribing at tier 1 for... Oh, I almost said for 20 minutes. That was 20 minutes ago. Shirley You Jest, thank you for the cheer of 207 bits. Mock Rider X, thank you for resubscribing for 13 months. Papa Squat 64, thank you for subscribing for 1 month at tier 1. And Tiny Knot, thank you for resubscribing for 21 months. I really, really appreciate it, guys. There's been so many subs and just a lot of support, and it has meant a lot to me. You guys have made this very, very... like, I don't know. I had a lot of anxieties about coming back to stream, and you've been nothing but wonderful, so thank you. It means a lot. I can't fucking get into it without, like, fucking starting to cry, so just thank you for everything. It means everything to me, so I appreciate it very, very much. I need this sort of positivity very badly, so it's just really, really nice. Thank you. I'm going away for a week, the first week of August, so I'm gonna try to stream as much as I can before I go. I'd like to like get through a lot of this game, so you know, I don't know if I'll try to stream tomorrow night, but I also like I said, I have a full-time job now and I have to go to work on Monday, so we'll see. I'm still figuring it out. I do like starting at 8. That worked for me last night, and it worked for me tonight as well. So look for me around that time, I guess. And thank you very much, and I will upload last night's VOD and tonight's VOD. So catch you later, and take care, and be kind to each other, and be kind to yourself. Talk to you later. Bye.